All right, good Thursday morning, everybody. Sorry, we are late. We were working on some of the little issues here, but we're all good now. We're all set now. But yeah, let's get to it. We got to jump on the bike right away. And we're only going to do 15 minutes now because I'm supremely behind. Oh, yeah, right. We're going to do that too. Yeah. Had to get the points back to 0, and my tech support team is sleeping. So that left it up to me to figure out. Oh, somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. All right, hang on. I'll see what that is in a second. I think I know what that is. We got a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Give me 2 seconds and I will see who you are. We'll get those push-ups for you as well. Xcan Lodex. That's, I think, how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, my apologies. Appreciate that follow. I'm Liberty Street Rock, and we're here in the home gym this morning. A little bit late, actually. I was having some technical issues, but we're all fixed up now. I'm just getting all my screens ready so I can keep track of everything. Welcome in. I'm Liberty Street Rock, fitness streamer, bass player, lead singer in my band, Liberty Street Rock. And we are just getting started here this morning, late, but that's okay. If you have any questions, stop in, say hi, don't be shy. Let me know how you're doing, what you got going on today. We're doing cardio currently here in the mornings. Normally it's 45 minutes, but like I said, I'm super late today because I was having some issues. And in the afternoons, we come back and we do our cardio and whatnot. So, or sorry, our workouts or whatnot, I should say, in the afternoon to 4 o'clock. So, yeah, appreciate that. Alrighty, let's get those push-ups out of the way. And we'll put those right there because I'm not going to need them. Alright, 10 push-ups for the new follow. Here we go. First push-ups of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, perfect. Appreciate that. All right, let's hop on the bike. Let's get our cardio started. There we go. Timer's reset. There we go. Let's grab a quick drink too. We haven't even done that yet. Whew, okay, May 1st, everybody. Welcome to May. The all-new Liberty Points top 10 is now cleared and ready to go. We were having some technical issues with that, but we did get it straightened out. So, this is for real. This is it. Everybody starts at 0. Let's get it going. Hello, friend. I love your streaming content. Would love to. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. I normally don't do stuff like that. I don't add people on Discord. You can add me. I'm there, but I barely use it. I don't really get involved with Discord much. I do have it just to send out notifications. I don't really post much there, so that's probably never going to happen. Alrighty. I only add, like, essential people that I know the best. And that's just people that are in here all the time. I don't just go add people because you asked me to. We don't do that stuff. All right, enough of that. All right, so let's continue on here. Unfortunately, because I'm so late today, we're only going to do 15 minutes cardio. I struggled to get those points reset. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. I don't know how. I had to go individually through each one twice because the first time I only deleted their time, and then I had to go back and do it when I realized it didn't erase their total points. So everybody's back to 0 now. So that's what's going on. All right, it's Thursday. You know what that means? Hockey night. Leafs are back up in Ottawa tonight. So let's see if they can pull this win off and make it happen. Okay, we need a win tonight because we cannot afford to go back to a game 7. You know what I mean? Like, We've already let Ottawa back in the series, which royally sucks. So that's not good. So now we need to go back and say, okay, guys, we're winning this tonight. Now in Game 5, they smoked us. Now apparently, now I didn't even watch the highlights after they lost. I didn't even be bothered. So basically, it's like this: we let them back in, which is not cool, and then we lost 2-0. But our top line was completely decimated. These guys, like, they didn't even penetrate the zone. You know, Ottawa was collapsing in front of the net, big time, protecting their goalie, right? The power play, which was so lethal in the first 3 games, has now literally been non-existent. In overtime, the Leafs had a 4-minute power play, a double minor to Ottawa for high sticking and drawing blood. And the Leafs couldn't score because Ottawa's figured out the Leafs are the masters of the low down pass, and Ottawa's taken that away because they've collapsed in front of the net. Then when the puck goes up high to the blue line for the passes way out on the perimeter, they race out there, but then they collapse right back. So they figured out the Leafs. So now the Leafs are in trouble. So this core group's probably not going to win anything. I mean, I could be completely wrong when I say that, but right now, the way they played in Game 5, they're not, like, you don't, first of all, the top line, which is your money line, your big boys, they've done nothing in the last game. They got shut out. I mean, Matthews didn't even have a shot. Marner, I think, had 1 or 2 tops. I mean, you're not going to win when you're now relying on your third and fourth lines, and really, those are the lines that are working the hardest. So you got all these guys making 14 mil, 12 mil, 10 mil. They did zilch. And unfortunately, the hockey broadcast put up on the screen. They showed it. When the Leafs are in like a dire, like a winner take all, the Leafs are like 1 in 16 or something, or 1 in 12. And your top line of Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Nyes, these guys done nothing. The only guy that showed up in that game from the top 6 was Nyes. That's it. So anyways, we'll see what happens tonight. The big night. They gotta show up and win, or they're in a lot of trouble. Because honestly, if they go back to Game 7 and back here in Toronto, the Leafs ain't gonna win. Now, there's the old story, goes like this, and this is factually 100% true. In these types of games where now you're going back out on the road, most teams, a lot of teams, plenty of teams, prefer to play out on the road. You're now not in front of your home crowd. The pressure to win at home's not there. And historically, teams in this kind of situation win, okay? Like, the numbers are there to prove it. And to be perfectly honest, over the last 3 or 4 decades, the Leafs actually haven't a great road team. So we'll see what happens tonight. We could go back to numerous playoff rounds. And again, it means really nothing, to be honest, because it ain't these guys. It was other teams from different eras and different guys and whatnot. But historically speaking, on the road, in the other team's barn, pressure's off. Now, granted, it's going to feel like a almost home game for the Leafs because there's going to be so many Leaf fans there, though. That is the issue here. But Ottawa looked like the hungrier team. They just looked like the better, hungrier, more desperate team. Leafs just didn't seem to have the fight in them the other night. They just didn't seem to have it in them. And that's going to be a problem. Because honestly, this is one of the biggest issues with this team, is that they're very inconsistent. They just don't look like the team that's going to show up and win. So we'll see what happens. Okay, 2 seconds here. 2 seconds. Gotta check that stream. Gotta check the stream. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, sorry, man. I went through the first, so So before I went live, I came down here with my morning coffee and I zeroed everything out. And then when I went live and I did the top 10, everybody's points were still there. So it's kind of like, are you kidding me? Really? So I had to literally go offline again because everybody was accumulating points. As I started to do it, I'm like, oh, this ain't working. So I had to go back offline. So if you do a top 10 now, it should show everybody's back to zero. And I think we've had one person in right now who's been in the stream. So yeah, Axcan Lodex has been in here since I went live with a follow, and so he's got 3, or she, I'm not sure. So everybody's back to zero, but I had to literally go through the list twice. I don't know how to do it under a mass command of wiping everybody out. So yeah, what's actually very interesting, Ink Pitbull, by the way, good morning, Ink Pitbull, welcome in. What's most interesting is the amount of people that came in, watched the stream. Yeah, I think it is a bot, because it was asking me to follow. It was asking me to follow his or her Discord, so it's probably a bot. But anyways, yeah, it probably is. I don't know for sure. I didn't click on their thing. Came in as a first-time chatter, did a follow, but it didn't communicate with me after that, so probably is. Yeah, and then it had, hello friend, I love your streaming content. Yeah, well, yeah, I haven't got there yet. I will do it after. So, anyways, yeah, I forgot now what I was going to ask, what I was going to say. Oh, I was just saying about, so I went through everybody, deleted their time, but I didn't delete their points, being a rookie, so I don't know how to do it on a mass command. I'll have to ask Psycho. So now I'm been reduced to 15 minutes cardio, because I still got to be out of here by 10 after 6, so. Anyways, yeah. Everybody, it's May 1st, so we're starting off fresh. Everybody's at zero. I went through literally individual. Oh, I know what I was saying. So the thing that surprised me the most was how many people have come into the stream, watched, and not even followed. That was the thing that threw me for the biggest loop. It was funny. I redeemed first, and as soon as I hit the button, your stream went dead. Yeah, sorry, man. I should have asked Psycho last night how to do it, and then I forgot, because I was going to do HIIT cardio this morning, but now I just don't have the time, because by the time I went back online, and now with even the time it is, like, I still want to get the abs in, and I want to get a little bit of a stretch in. So, yeah. So, hey, listen, I want to ask you, what personal trainer cert do you have, certification do you have? Did you go through and do like one of the, the big names, or are you're just a personal trainer because you've been training for so many years? Like, I mean, I don't know how much weight is put into being certified and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure it does have some weight, but I was kind of curious, because I know up here there's a couple of, pretty solidly big name companies and whatnot. A lot of them are affiliated with gyms and stuff across Ontario and Canada. So I was just kind of curious. And I know some streamers on here really push, that there's, they're personal certified trainers and all that. And what, like, yeah, okay, ISSA, yeah, cert, yeah, okay. Trainer, CSD, bodybuilding. Okay, all right. Yeah, I've seen the ISSA. The CSCS one, I can't say that I'm familiar with it. I forget the name of the one up here now. It's really big with, well, one of the gyms, they've wound up closing a lot of locations here, and they switched to Fit for Life now, which is like their discounted brand. But anyways, yeah. I was watching, I don't know how much bodybuilding you follow, I don't know if you follow anybody up here, but there's a fairly popular guy online up here, specifically Big Mike Van Wyck. He was on a podcast on YouTube the other day, and literally they were talking about people in the gym and saying, like, you know, basically 95% of the people plus, and even higher than that, you know, they go to the gym, but they never make any gains, they never make any, there's no changes, which kind of leads me back to the rich piano 1%, you know. You know, like literally, you know, less than 2% of people that ever go to a gym actually get to where they want to be. So yeah, kind of an interesting conversation anyway. So do you ever stream, or you haven't streamed in a while? I was on your channel, but I guess you haven't really streamed anything recent. What are we at here? How much time we at? The big one's training. Yeah, NASM. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So the big ones for training from a gym are NASM. Yeah, and HIIT is the big one for being cert and not just used. And the granddaddy of them all, American College of Sports and Medicine. Right. The other ones that aren't. And then there are many others that aren't worth mentioning. Yeah. Or weren't anything. Yeah. Definitely heard of NASM, ISSA. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one that was up here, because a lot of those gyms went the way of the dodo bird, and I'm leaning like they only went away like 3-4 years back now. It was at the mall here where I lived, for crying out loud. It was there for years, and I'm completely drawing a blank. I stream, but it's been inconsistent because of migraines, and Studio OS shut down, and I had to switch over. Oh, okay. And Studio OS. Oh, is that the platform you use to stream with? Must be operating system Studio. I don't even know that one, actually. I use Prism. I do have OBS as well. I haven't used OBS in a long time. For me, I don't know. Prism's just the one that I prefer. It's a little bit more simplistic. You know, yeah, it was owned by, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I started with Prism. I then wound up switching to OBS. I found OBS just that one step too complicated. I know that sounds really bizarre. It was really nice. Yeah, well, that's what Prism, no, I'm not talking Prism Mobile, I'm talking Prism Studio Desktop. And I just prefer it. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I just like the simplicity of it. And, you know, I'm somewhat tech savvy, but not really. I mean, I can navigate and get my way through, but I just kind of really like Prism. So, Psycho Commando, he's an OBS diehard. He loves to, you know, rattle my chain about it a little bit, but I mean, I do have OBS. I just rarely use it because I prefer Prism. When I was having some issues last year, it was actually Psycho who solved my entire problem. And it, again, was completely out of my control on one hand, but it became I had to take control of it. And it was nothing more than the speed to which my internet was coming in. Oh, you'll love it. It wound up becoming all of my speed here at home. So my internet provider was allowing me to stream at, you know, I don't know, like 1,000 megabytes per second. But what was the problem was my upload was only like at 32 gig or whatever. So I had to call them and go, guys, increase, because everything was getting throttled, right? It was literally, I had like a 45-gallon drum, and then it had to go into a little tiny tube at the top. So I had to open that up. So the second we did that, I've had no problem streaming. I multi-streamed like crazy, no problems. I'm on multiple different platforms at the same time, and I have no issues. So once we discussed all that, that's where Psycho's brilliant. Like, that's where, oh wow, okay, we gotta stop. at 16 minutes. Okay, that's where he's brilliant, and he's helped so many people because this is right up his alley. So on that note, yeah, he's fantastic. All right, let's put the bike away. We actually did an extra minute more than I should have because I'm very short on time now. Prism Mobile, everybody knows that really is the best one ever. Prism Mobile is the best for streaming mobile. Everybody knows that. It's just that good. My kids were down here last night and they moved all sorts of stuff around on me. Oh yeah, Dad, I'll put it back. Don't worry, man. I'll put it back. Don't worry. Okay. I have OBS and Prism down. Oh, check out Prism. You won't be disappointed. All right, forgot to write down the numbers here. Bear with me. May the 1st. Unbelievable. All right. Bike ride. We did 16 minutes. Okay, 4.75. And we only got today 71 calories out. That's unfortunate. I would have liked a lot more, but all right, we'll have to do, well, I really don't like doing HIIT on a leg day. That's not the greatest decision I could ever make. Okay, time check. Let's check our time, how we're doing here. Okay, 5:42. Okay, let's get started on these abs. Okay, so we got the all new, for mobile, I've just used Twitch Direct. Oh, Prism Mobile is phenomenal. Yeah, it's amazing. You really need to check that out. It's really that good. Okay, so that's going to go there. I need this here. Where can I put this bench? It's really kind of in my way. So, all right, move this over here. Okay. All right, here we go. One, two, three, four, five, eight, nine, 10. Okay. Wiper blades. Here we go. So, in football, who are some of your favorite bodybuilders, either current or yesteryear? Who do you like to follow? Who are some of your go-to guys? There's 1, 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10. Okay, up we go. Alrighty, next. Oblique crunch. Here we go. Left arm first. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right arm. Oh yeah, I know that name. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next. Leg raises off the bench. I like a lot of the guys from the 80s. I definitely like a lot of them. I really like a lot of the guys out of the 60s too. Between the 60s and the, basically late 80s into the early 90s. Parth, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just getting our ab circuit done here. All right, here we go. Leg raises, decline version. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And sitting Russian twist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Yeah. I like that era. That's the era that I really like, actually. Larry Scott from the 60s, Surge from the 60s. Oh yeah, we forgot to do our push-ups there right after that. I gotta get down and do some push-ups. Yeah, those are like my favorite era right there. Here, we'll do some push-ups right here so you can see me. Frank Zane, the chemist. Yeah, I love Frank Zane. He's done some recent interviews too. Love those interviews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, got our push-ups in too. Okay, let's grab our drink. Whew. Parth, how you doing this morning? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, Tom Platz with the legs from back in the day. The uncrowned Mr. Olympia who got robbed. Mike Mentzer, another one that got robbed at the 1980 Australian Olympia, where Arnold came back, won it. Everybody, well, a lot of people said he shouldn't have. Shouldn't have won that one, that's for sure. So yeah. But anyways, with that all being said, yeah, there's a lot of great guys. There was also an Egyptian bodybuilder, short little guy back in the day, Mohammed, I think it was pronounced McAway or McKay. He trained right here actually in Toronto. Now I don't live in TO, but that's... Oh yeah, big time, huge. Yeah, it's who you know. It's who you know. So yeah. There's just, I don't know, for me personally, that's, I guess, when you grow up with those, that's who you like. Buzzing Ranger, good morning, welcome in, welcome in. I think we just changed music. I thought I heard something like Blair.
4, 3.
I thought so, yeah, I did. There we go. All right, let's get round 2 in. The all-new Liberty Points has started. It's official. Here we go. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Frosty's here. Okay, I gotta move this back. Okay, let's see. Thank you for your patience. Which actress named Julie won an Oscar for her role in Darling in '65 and received another nomination in '97 for Afterglow? Find out when the ads end in 3 minutes. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Wipers. There's 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, there is 10. Whew. Okay, here we go. Okay, next, oblique crunch. Here we go, left side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next. Leg raises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. All right, push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, we're gonna calm things down now. Get into a stretch here this morning. Okay. All right, let's calm things down a little bit. All right, so Frosty Cold says the talented Julie Christie dazzled the Academy with her performance in Darling, earning her an Oscar, and later captivated audiences again with Afterglow securing another nomination. All right, I did not know that. just going to work on some flexibility training here. This afternoon, we got chest and tries. Looking forward to that. The last time we did chest and tries, we did back-to-back-to-back sets of 60s for 8 reps. So really looking forward to seeing how we do on that. Now, the 60s are the biggest dumbbell that I have here in the home gym. And we may have to look at doing a 65 potentially. I don't know if I'll have time to try and do it today, but we're going to get home later, but we'll see what we can do. Let's point that toe up. Get down here on the floor, work on these hamstrings a little bit. Oh, Ink Pitbull going in for the top 10. Botrix, Frosty, Stream Elements, 37. Ink Pitbull, 27. Hope Thrives, good morning, coming in at 15. Buzzing Ranger at 7. Oh, yeah. Train with Dennis lurking in the shadows. Good morning, welcome in. All right, Inked Pitbull coming on strong, leading out of the gate. Obi did not rush in with the tractor. Nowhere in sight. Do we see him? No. Where is Obi? Oh, man. I know where Psycho is. He's at home in bed sleeping. He's on the West Coast. It's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning over there for him. Actually, hold on. It's 6 here. It's coming up on 3. But I don't think he really gets started now much before. I don't even think he gets to the gym till close to 7 my time. Sometimes it's even closer to 8 o'clock, which is like 5 a.m. his time. All right, let's get this hamstring again. What's going on? I see a follow. I see a follow. Welcome in. 1 second, I'll get your name there. Let me just finish this stretch here. Big Cannonball 69. I didn't know you were on Twitch, too. Yeah. I'm everywhere. Yeah, I'm everywhere. I'm on YouTube as well. We're multi-streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube right now. I am looking forward to workout today. I skipped yesterday due to being crazy busy. Yesterday seemed to be everything going, yeah, we've all had those. Big Cannonball Cannonball, I've seen you on Kick. Yeah, I'm there all the time too. Every morning, I multi-stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Every afternoon, I multi-stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Millions of push-ups. Appreciate that follow. Let's get those push-ups in right now. 10 push-ups. Buzzing Ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's get the back stretch. Yeah, we've had those days. I've had a few of those days recently where it's just been so stupid busy. You know, by the time you get home, you're just like completely exhausted. Okay, let's get next. Appreciate the follow, Cannonball. Come in. Glad you're here. Appreciate that follow. Alright, let's get that back stretch after yesterday's big back workout. Big Cannonball. Find me on YouTube. There should be links there for you. Follow me there. You can sub there for free as well. Appreciate it. Finishing up here with some forearm stretches. Buzzing Ranger, what's the workout today? What do you got going on? We got chest and tries this afternoon. Pretty stoked for it, actually. I love chest and tries. Finger stretches, thumb stretches. Training for the Murph, 150 push-ups, 2 1-mile runs, and 100 lap pull downs. Holy cow! Now, isn't the Murph? You got to get to 1,000? Like isn't that what the Murph is? Like I've seen people or talk about it. But today you got to do 150 push-ups. You got to do 2 1-mile runs, and then 100 lat pull downs. That's intense, dude. That is intense. Okay. Alright, everybody. We're all done. We're actually thinking, Buzzing Ranger, I was talking to Cycle last night quickly before we go here. Ink Pitbull was in the house last night. We were talking about doing a 1,000 push-up challenge. So you probably got your hands full doing the Murph right now. But we were talking about doing it because Obi, who's in Sweden, wants to do it. I said I would give it a go. My best ever, 600. And then Psycho wants to do it. I don't know if you have any interest in doing it. I don't know if Ink Pitbull has any interest in doing it. I think he said no, he wasn't that crazy, actually. So I think he was like, you guys are idiots and stupid, but I ain't doing that. I'll watch. Our official judge will be Home Gym Physique. He's been sick, so he's not going to participate. But he will open up like 4, 5, 6 windows on his computer there and keep tabs on everybody. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't think we're doing it like any... Yeah, there's people going, yeah, you guys are out of your mind. We're not doing it this weekend. I don't even think we're going to do it next weekend, but I think it's something in the future we might look at. So we'll keep you posted if we when we do it, if you want to participate. I think, like usual, our tech guru will participate, or he'll host, I should say. Yeah, I can do it after our Memorial Day. That's at the end of May, right? I'm gonna be, while you guys do it, having a beer. I can't really see what that is, but I think that's what that is. I'll be having a drink. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep you posted. Okay, all right, you're in. We'll probably have Psycho host. He hasn't hosted anything like this since we did the squat-a-thon a couple of Octobers ago. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. So, all right, we're going to go, everybody. It's after 6 a.m. here. I have to go. I'm pretty much on the verge of being late. So, yeah. All right, let's dancing and laughing. Yeah. All right, we're going to raid out on Twitch for those of you everywhere else on YouTube and Kick. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate that follow. And we're going to see quickly who we can go raid to this morning fast. It's going to be the worst raid and run of all time, unfortunately. But, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. All right, everybody. I think I'm just going to go. Yeah, we're just going to shut her down. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Take care. Have a good one. We'll be back at 4 o'clock. Aussie Raiders, thanks for being here. Big Cannonball, appreciate it. Ain't Pitbull, Parth, and the rest. Take care. We'll catch you at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today.